This is the Death Scythe 09. This is my review of my 100th high grade Wing Zero. Like all my Gundam Wing models, I did them years ago, so this is the first time I've actually had time to do a pretty decent review on them. So here it is. Wing Zero is by far my favorite. This model of Wing Zero is by far my favorite lead Gundam from any series, because I believe it is the most powerful without any attachments. Obviously, the Strike Freedom has the meteors, and so on. I mean, that's just my personal opinion on it. But back to the review. I love this model, obviously, because I love the Wing Zero. I did a lot of detail in this back in the day, and like my Death Scythe, I'm gonna have to repaint because the detail that I did looks shitty now, because I'm starting to become more of a perfectionist when it comes to my models, because I'm really getting into it now. But the one thing I like about this model, it has a lot of movable parts, like his wings up there, his shoulders. Not entirely if those do. Nope. And then definitely these, open and close, which is pretty cool because it makes it more realistic. And then his shield, I repainted that. I didn't repaint the red, I did the white and the gold on that, and then I kind of detailed it a little bit with a Sharpie, and that was kind of wrong thing to use at the time, but I didn't have Gundam markers, I couldn't afford them. Didn't have a credit card back then. So, yeah, obviously, all my panel line needs to be redone on this, but, in due time. I got some other things on my plate right now, but I will definitely get around to it. Articulation-wise, like the Death Scythe, the shoulders, they go completely around, so you can put them in just about any pose. The one thing I don't like on this, like the Death Scythe, are the knee joints, because they're so awkward. They're not very stable compared to the new master grades, and I really hope that they do a master grade version of this and do a better core. Maybe do an inner frame to it, because that would be awesome. It would make it more stable and probably better posability, I would hope. But the other thing, especially with this, the elbow joint's starting to wear out, because I always have them in this pose. I'll put it up right there, and it just goes down. It's just getting wore out with that gun, and it's a badass gun, because I've done the gold paint job. I love this gun. Growing up, this is the first Gundam series I ever watched, and obviously Hiro Yui was a badass, to say the least. And obviously I loved this gun, because it just destroyed all. It was the only weapon anybody had in a mobile suit that could destroy a colony, and it did, which I thought was badass. So that's my review of the Wing Zero. Obviously this gun needs some work, and when I'm done repainting it here in the future, I will post a new video. So thanks guys for watching.